actually what we do here. Like I said, what we do here in this channel is something that everybody needs. Number one, what is it? This channel is Common Sense TV. This channel is where you learn how to get or use your common sense with conscience. Because when you talk about common sense and your conscience, you come out with wisdom. And that wisdom is the wisdom of God, not earthly wisdom, not the wisdom you learn from school or anywhere. It's the wisdom that God has deposited in you. That is what we are talking about. And that is what we want you to be using. Because whatever thing that come out of your common sense and the conscience, if you apply it in everyday life, my friend, my brother, my sister, you will be doing great. I'm telling you this. I am a witness. Okay? So I thank you guys for tuning in to listen. Like I said, this is Dan Speaks Common Sense channel or TV, whichever one you call it. So let's go there. But before we go there, don't fail to subscribe. Don't fail to share. And don't fail to hit the like button so that YouTube will be recognizing and recommending this video to other people. And also hit the bell button so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. And let's go there. You know, like what we have been talking about, we want to strengthen religion and Christianity in a way that God has planned it to be. Because God planned the way that Christianity can live their life in a godly way so that they will be able to benefit from God and also have favor from God and also get the grace of God every day and the mercy and the love of God. But guess what happened? These fake pastors, prophets, reverends, evangelists, and all of them has followed the wrong way. So now, what did they do? People like Jeremiah Omoto will use anything to frame Christianity or religion to be able to be doing their criminal and corrupt things. Because this group of people are linked with other criminal pastors. Criminal pastors. They are linked with the politicians, the worldly people. So you can no longer differentiate them from the ungodly people and the godly people. So now, if you're ungodly, trying to criticize them or challenge them what they are doing that is not good, or what they are doing that doesn't follow the way God said it, or they are going out of the biblical way, they will attack you. And when they attack you, they make sure they subdue you. And when they subdue you, nobody will come to your rescue. Because these people are powerful. They are connected. So, and when they come after you, other people around will run away and you will be left alone. That is exactly what is happening in Nigeria and Africa as a whole and most other part of the world. Because these people that you call your church leaders, they collide with the politicians and be duping you, doing whatever thing they want to do. They subdue you, they intimidate you, they harass you, because you don't have anybody that will talk or stand for you. You are alone. So now, this guy that has come out, a very dark man, to challenge these people to make sure that they do the right thing. Then Jeremiah has turned against him, trying to subdue him, trying to, trying to intimidate him, because Prophet Jeremiah, Omoto Fufeyin, thinks that he has people in the higher places, that he knows people in the political arena, and he knows the influential people in Nigeria that can come and help him both in judiciary, both in financial and other means to get this guy down, because this guy is saying the truth of what he's doing that is not good. Then he wants to shut him down so that people will still be his victim. He will still be victimizing people by selling that his fake soap, flour, cream, water, and whatever. Maybe one day he will come out with sand and say, if you buy this sand, maybe this will occur. So why should we be living like this, guys? Why can't we stand up to support this very dark man that has been fighting these people to save the common man and woman that cannot help themselves? Why can't we come together and back him up, so that let's see whether corruption and criminality in that country will come down a little bit, so that the common men and women will be able to enjoy life like other people in other countries. I know Nigeria have been praying so hard to God every day, every now and then, but still that is where the suffering and all the evil things are happening more than any other place in the world. So have you guys been asking yourself why? Because the reason may be that the people, their so-called pastors, are not worshiping the right Almighty God. They are worshiping something else, which they have already put these people in there. So these people cannot think right again. They cannot do anything. They are handicapped. So they can't speak to themselves. So this guy, very dark man that is speaking to them, trying to open their eyes, trying to tell the world what these people are doing, they are after him now. But guess what? God Almighty will not allow them to succeed, because this guy is just like a light. Like when you watch my previous video I did about him, I told people that this guy is a God sent. Whether people believe it or not, he's God sent. And you cannot do him anything. Anything. He has a purpose why he is on this earth. And God is the one that sent him. And he must do that work to sanitize a lot of things that is not going good in that country. Until he will be doing it, until even the government will realize that this is our duty, that only one person is doing together with the people that supports him. Then government can help him out, join him to tackle the criminality and corruption in the country. Because we cannot be talking all about our leaders and everything, but these church people are a very big problem. And most of them has passed it through or pass it on to their church members that are very, very mean and wicked like them. So you see that even an ordinary common people are also doing exactly what their pastors and bishops are doing, because they are copying from them. That, oh, if my leader is doing this type of thing, so I am entitled to do the same too, and nothing will happen to me. That is what we are suffering from that country. But may God help us. So as I'm saying, I want you to take your time and watch a Very Dark Man. In fact, that video is very emotional. Even my very self, I wanted to share tears, because when you look at that guy, you see the pain he has gone through. He has gone through a lot for saying the truth, for asking questions, for telling somebody to do the right thing. That this guy tell Prophet Jeremiah, that claimed to be a man of God, the right thing to do. Is it a sin? Somebody telling you, make sure that your product is being registered. Make sure your product went through the right way. Even though the guy didn't tell you, as a man of God, you are claiming that has the right spirit and everything. You're supposed to know all this guy told you. Even before the guy told you this, you're supposed to know them and do the right thing. And when this guy is telling you, maybe he reminded you, what did you do? You have to do that right thing. But because you think you have people, because you think you have money, you didn't want to do this. Rather, what you did is you turned back to subdue the guy. You went and put a lawsuit. And I'm telling you, my good people, Very Dark Man has won this case on arrival. He has won the case, because Jeremiah Omoto don't have any case there. He doesn't have any case. But the only thing I'm saying is, Very Dark Man, thank God he has went to NADAF to register his claim. Now, he need to go to human rights organization too, to put on a claim there too. Then he need to go and write a petition to World Health Organization. Yes, those three bodies has to be involved to make sure, since Jeremiah feel that he is a giant that can swallow the goat or the little man, let's see how it's gonna go. So my good people, I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, please, can you push the subscriber button and also the share button? So like I said, you will or go ahead and watch A Very Dark Man, where he was saying that Jeremiah Omoto has withdrawn the case, but he is going to counter sue Jeremiah for pain and suffering, and for all the money he has spent, and the emotional damage Jeremiah has put him in. So all these things, my brothers and sisters, is where we are in now. So we are watching, and we are looking to see forward what next. But all I'm saying is, Very Dark Man is right. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. But you know, these prophets and other things, they are connected. So they want to use their connection to destroy the common man, put you in jail and forget you there. But this time around, it's not gonna work. So I thank you for watching, and go ahead and watch this video for Very Dark Man, where and hear what he said and his next action. Thank you for watching. And
Jesus, who preach peace and corrected sinners, I forgive you. May you learn from your mistake and walk in righteousness from now on, my son. I don't know how true this is. It's not on his official pages. It's not on his Facebook. It's not on his Instagram. And also, my lawyer have not contacted me. So this is just a false news. Also, even if it's true, as you all know, I am somebody that's living in a space where I just talk about what is affecting the society with my God's-given platform. And following what Prophet Jeremiah posted, where he said he has a miracle soap endorsed by NAFDAC, that the soap can cure suffering. And I asked that, how? What ingredient? Then I was slammed 1 billion naira lawsuit. That lawsuit made me depressed because I thought about, what if this man wins me? Because our justice system in Nigeria is broken. What if he uses his influence to win me? So how do I pay? I was even suicidal because I said, I will not get this money to pay. So is it not better I just end it all? I thought about a lot of things that made me depressed, made me sad. My family members kept calling me. I had to go extra mile to get proof. I spent a lot of money to get proof so that I will not be imprisoned for asking the right question in Nigeria. The only reason why I did it is to protect other Nigerians from products that have not been standardized, you know, because under the laws of NAFDAC, you need to, every product that people intake or people rub, cosmetic product and food products, must go through NAFDAC to be sure if it's safe for people. That was why I asked, not because I want to defame him. And I was slammed. This has made me depressed. Because how do I pay 1 billion from this place? I've never heard about them. Even if this news is true, I will still have to countersue him because he has made me depressed. He has made me sad. I will have to countersue him and use the money. I'll take the money to Karamajiji, the home where there are disability people. A lot of them, I saw them. They are also going through a lot. I had a lot of compassion. So if I countersue him and I get the money, I'll give part of the money to them. Maybe send their children to go to school so that when they make money, they can take care of their disabled parents. And also, I will use some of the money to build boreholes in the community that don't have boreholes. I will not eat 1 naira. If I eat 1 naira, let it not be well with me. All I wanted was to protect other Nigerians. I have had sleepless nights thinking about where we get 1 billion naira just in case he uses his influence. And you know, Nigeria, people that have power can't do anything. I promised I wasn't going to cry. And he said he wants to forgive me and see what I was saying is a lie. I don't know if it's true. And I don't believe this is true. You can't learn. Don't blame. Mommy.
Jeremiah, why are you lying to